Hello. I want to make sure that I make this video so that we cover a couple of things. I want to make sure that everyone is clear on how to get your peer review posted and in so that there is no confusion. Okay, I know it's Wednesday, and I definitely probably should have posted this video on Monday, but we've done this before. There should be no confusion, but somehow, some way, students are still confused about how to get your video, how to get your paper posted to the forum. So I'm going to walk you guys through how to post your paper up. Now, first of all, I want to just make note that I did change up some of the wording just a little bit, just to kind of let you guys, give you a little bit of extra leniency to get your paper posted by tonight. Yeah, so post your paper, get it in this form by tonight without penalty. Okay, that is the best that I can do. So you need to get this paper in here, okay, by 11:59. Now, honestly, friends, let me just say, this is really cutting it really close, because you have to think about it this way. Your other peers have to read your paper, and they have to provide you with feedback. So you really need to get your paper in here fast, okay? So think about it in a way of how fast are you able to read and get feedback, actual real feedback, okay, to your other peers. So do your very best to try to get your paper up here in a expeditious manner. All right, so let's just get in here. So obviously you're going to read through, make sure, obviously this is us just going through. Okay, we're not going to go through someone else's. I'm gonna actually post just a little test paper, and then I'm going to delete it afterward. Okay, so obviously we know the paper's due by tonight, and then your replies. So pretty much your replies is your actual peer reviews. So you have to do two. So you're going to do two other students. Okay, doesn't matter who it is, but you're doing two other students. Okay, so you're doing two other students' papers as your peer review. All right, so you're going to go in, you're going to click add a new discussion topic. We're literally going to put, and for me, I'm just going to put test paper. You can put the name of your paper. You can put your name. Doesn't matter what you put as your subject. I don't care what it is. Okay, I'm going to put test paper. Okay, for the message, I'm going to put the same thing, test paper. Now, the step that everyone is missing somehow, you have to click advanced. Okay, so you're going to click advanced. When you click that button, it opens up this little drop box. Okay, now you can do it one of two ways. You can leave it so you can drop it, or you can actually click that little file folder, and it allows you to choose a file. Okay, which I'm not going to do that. Or you can actually drop a file. Now, I'm just going to drop something weird in here. And hold on. I'm going to click out of there. But I'm just going to drop something weird in here that doesn't matter, that we don't really need. And let me see if I can find something. I'm just going to drop in. Give me a second. I'm trying to find the instructions. And where are they? Here we go. Here is the actual assignment instructions. So that's what's going to be our paper. Okay, this is the English 111 argument paper assignment. Okay, so this is what I'm going to drop in. So this is what we're pinning. Okay, so this is what I'm going to post to the forum as my paper. All right, once I do that, posting it to the forum, and ta-da, there's my paper. Once I click inside of it, there it is. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Okay, so as you see, it's there, and then I'm able to have people reply on my forum. Okay, now what I also want you guys to understand, as you guys go through and you actually reply on people to do their forum, which, let's go back out real quick. When you actually go in, and let's go into 12, hold on. When you do their actual peer sheet, because remember, you are doing their peer sheet, okay? Hold on, because it's go into my second screen. But when you do their peer review sheet, so as you do this sheet, as you do and read their paper, so as you do both sheets, you have to attach both, okay? So when you go back through and you add it to the discussion board form, and I'm going to minimize this, when you come back to the form, so let's say I'm replying, you're replying to me. When you reply to me, okay, you still have to go back and click Advanced again. So you're going to click Advanced and you're going to drop the files, okay? So we're going to drop this file, and then we're going to drop a second file. You see how we can drop 2 files? So bam, there goes my 2 files, and then we're going to post the form. Hold on, come on. Hold on, gotta put a message. Here is your peer review. And you can put anything else that you want to put there as well if you want to say something else to them. And bam, there's my peer review. Okay? So now my peer review is done. I've said what I wanted to say up here, right? And then all of this is done. So now I have, well, obviously I'm not going to reply to myself, but, you know, obviously I'm doing all this on a test so you're not seeing somebody else's paper. But basically, this is someone's paper. This is my reply to someone else's paper. You get what I'm saying? So you have to reply on someone's paper, but you can drop 2 files on that person's paper. Okay, so that's their peer review and their paper, because you have to put comments on their paper. Okay, so don't come and say that, oh, I couldn't do that, I couldn't add multiple pages. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. And I just showed you how. Okay, so you have the tools. You are able, and now you know how, by using these tools and using the advanced button, okay, and replying to your peers. So this is how you actually reply to this form to make sure that you're able to participate actively and correctly in this form. If you have questions, please let me know. You do not need to wait till the last minute to reply to this form, because let me tell you, that will be the way it'll kick you out of the form if you wait until 11:59, okay, because it's going to close. All right, so please make sure that you don't wait until the last minute, because that's going to be an issue. It's going to kick you out of the form, and then you're not going to be able to get your replies done, and then you're going to have done all this work, and then you won't be able to reply to the person that you did all the work for. So do not wait until the last minute. Go ahead and do your work on time. Go ahead and reply, because you don't have to put a long paragraph in the boxes. You're literally just posting what you've already done, all of the stuff that you've done on their paper. You're literally just uploading that stuff to them. You don't have to do a whole bunch of extra stuff. And you're going to see some more announcements come out that are going to be me telling you what we're going to do with some of this stuff next week when we get back in class. So please, please, please make sure that you go ahead, get their feedback, get it posted so that you can get this grade. This grade is super important. Okay? If you have questions, let me know. Otherwise, please make sure that you get this done. Have a great day.